on? It's MassiveJoes RAW review, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome RAW review for the viewers at home today on another all-new supplement from our good man Doug Miller at Core Nutritionals. It is, of course, the all-new Core Burn Ultra in the house. Let's get straight into it, show you guys exactly what's in it, tell you exactly what it's gonna do. That nutritional information panel ain't gonna get it done. We about to go balls deep in this here Core Nutritionals Core Burn Ultra. Luckily, got ourselves one of these big ass nutritional information panels for the viewers at home. Starting from the top, serving size 1 scoop, 4.25 grams. Got yourself 60 of them 4.25 gram bitches in one of these bitches. So it's a 60 serve fat burning product. In terms of what each of the 4.25 gram serves is made up of, starting from the top, got yourself 100 milligrams of Coleus forskolli root extract, standardized for 10% forskolin. Forskolin, for those of you that are unfamiliar, is a vasodilator and a bronchodilator, gonna help supercharge your metabolism. The 100 milligrams at the 10% concentration is a little bit underdosed, to be honest with the viewers at home. We have seen other products go up to like 200 milligrams with 20% concentration. Moving right along, you've then got the Oleoa europea leaf extract, aka the olive leaf extract, standardized for 20% actives at 150 milligrams. For those of you that are unaware, the olive leaf extract helps regulate your glucose metabolism, so how your body metabolizes glucose from the carbs that you eat, and also increases your thyroid hormone. Moving right along, got yourself 500 milligrams, a massive dose of Garcinia cambogia fruit extract, standardized for 50% hydroxycitric acid, aka HCA. HCA blocks the citrate lyase enzyme that's responsible for converting them excess carbs into triglyceride fats, man. It's that fat blocker. Moving right along, you've then got your green coffee bean extract, standardized for 50% chlorogenic acid in the 250 milligram dose. Once again, a big dose of the chlorogenic acid. Chlorogenic acid helps also regulate blood sugar. Make sure your blood sugar isn't going up and down and making you feel like shit throughout the day. Moving right along, green tea extract, standardized for 50% EGCG, aka epigallocatechin 3 gallate. That's a mouthful right there. For those of you that are unaware, let's just go with EGCG. For those of you that are unaware, the EGCG is responsible for becoming for increasing fat oxidation and decreasing fat cell development. So it's going to help you not only oxidize or burn off that stored body fat from them fat cells, man, but it's actually going to help prevent your body converting excess carbs back into fat and storing them bitches into fat cells. It's the 1-2 punch in his bitch. Also, acts as quite a potent appetite suppressant for those of you who are interested in having an appetite suppressant in your weight loss supplement as well. Moving right along, your raspberry ketones, 100 milligrams, a little bit underdosed in raspberry ketones. I'm not a big fan of them. Dr. Oz is supposedly going to boost your metabolic rate. Moving right along, Bacopa monnieri, standardized for 50% bacosides in the 100 milligram dose. That is a herb that has been used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine, actually going to help increase cognition. So not going to do a whole lot for fat loss in itself, but going to make you feel all kinds of nice when you feel like shit because you're on a diet. Moving right along, now we get into the stimulants in this fat burning product, man. Got yourself hyginamine, 25 milligrams. It's not a stupid dose of hyginamine, but it's going to get the job done. Hyginamine is a heart stimulant and a respiratory relaxant, going to increase your heart rate, help you burn more calories at the same time, man. Going to relax your respiratory system, help you get more oxygen in to oxidize them fat cells, man. Moving right along, you've then got yourself your hordenine at a 50 milligram dose. Once again, not a stupid dose of hordenine. Hordenine, once again, a stimulant, gonna boost up that there metabolic rate. Moving right along, theobromine in a 50 milligram dose. Once again, not a stupid amount of theobromine, just enough to get the job done. That's the cacao extract, is a stimulant, plus a vasodilator, plus a diuretic. The 3-in-1. And then finally, you've got yourself your 1,3,7-trimethylxanthine caffeine in the house. 135 milligrams, got to be damn near the lowest amount of caffeine we have seen in a thermogenic based fat burner thus far. Got yourself some artificial flavors, no artificial colors in any of Core Nutritionals based products, man. And that's what's in it. I promised myself I was going to do a quick review. The problem is, viewers at home, when we like to go balls deep in the nutritional ingredients, man, and there's that many ingredients in a product, it's hard to keep the reviews short, man, in terms of how it tastes, how it mixes. Comes in 2 flavors, comes in the passion peach tea, comes in the blueberry green tea. Got the infamous MassiveJoes mixability test, man. Gonna show you guys how it mixes. Gonna refresh my memory on how it tastes, man. Gonna go my personal favorite, the blueberry green tea. Grab myself a scoop of this here blueberry green tea. Just like that, man. Gonna throw this bitch in this bitch and let it rain, let it rain. Few flicks of the wrist, man. Mix it up, and you guys can check that out. I wouldn't go so far as to say that is perfectly mixed, because there are some floaters in there. And it would mix a little bit better if you did have a blender bottle. That's why I would go so far as to say blender bowl is required for this here Core Burn Ultra. In terms of how it tastes, man, let me refresh my memory on how blueberry green tea tastes, man. Here's the thing. They're both tea-based flavors. Blueberry green tea, passion peach tea. Me personally, I'm not a tea drinker. I'm a coffee drinker. I do not like the taste of tea. I don't do the whole iced tea thing, the Lipton iced tea thing, you know, the big craze, man. I don't do any of that because I personally don't like the flavor of tea. The thing with the Core Burn Ultra is the initial taste of the blueberry green tea is a very sweet blueberry taste. The initial taste of the passion peach tea is a very sweet passion fruit and peach taste. The aftertaste is what kills me, man. Kills me because I don't like the taste of tea, and the aftertaste tastes like tea. The blueberry green tea tastes like green tea in the aftertaste. And like I said, viewers at home, I don't do tea. So it shits on my chest because I'm drinking the shit, thinking to myself, how delicious is this? Next minute, the tea comes along and f***s up my taste buds. Anyway, the initial taste is quite good. If you are a tea drinker and you do like the taste of tea and iced tea, you'll probably think it's the best tasting fat burner you've ever had in your life. But for me personally, man, it's a little bit take it or leave it in terms of the effects. Because that's what you're taking your fat burner for, man. To get you shredded as f***. Or if you're a pushy cat, to get you nice and toned. First thing I have to say, before I get into what you're actually going to experience using this Core Burn Ultra, there are a few ingredients, and the viewers at home that tune into the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, watch our raw reviews, would know. There are a few ingredients that this particular product is missing that would make it a complete fat burner. The first ingredient is a fat metabolizer such as carnitine, L-carnitine, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, acetyl L-carnitine, any type of carnitine, not in this batch. That's the first thing it's missing. The second thing it's missing is your essential fatty acids like a CLA, man, from safflower oil, man. Not in there. So it's missing fat metabolizer and something to help your body use fats from the food you eat as energy. It's just a thermogenic. That being said, it is quite a unique thermogenic because it does have those bits and pieces in there that help your body increase fat oxidation, increase the way your body handles glucose, make sure your glucose metabolism is on point, make sure that your body is using carbohydrates for energy and making sure they're not being stored as fat. So it is quite a unique thermogenic supplement. That being said, it is just a thermogenic supplement. So to get the best results, you really need to be stacking it with some sort of fat metabolizer like an Alkapure and some sort of essential fatty acid like a CLA. Putting that aside, and viewing this Curl Burn Ultra just as a thermogenic supplement, it is very unique in the fact that it's not stupidly high in stimulants. And you guys would already know because we just went balls deep in nutritional information panel. There's not a stupid amount of caffeine. There's not a stupid amount of arginine, hordenine, theobromine. It's just enough to get the job done. So for those viewers at home who want a thermogenic but don't want a thermogenic that gets you just smashed off your face. You don't want a thermogenic that just has you going. You don't want a thermogenic that has you doing jitters, man. You just want a nice, clean thermogenic that's gonna help increase your metabolic rate, gonna help get you burning more calories throughout the day without all of the negative side effects as generally associated with a stupidly high stimulant thermogenic. The Curl Burn Ultra ticks all those boxes. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes RAW Review and all the other deliciousness we've got going on our YouTube channel. Guys, that is MassiveJoes RAW Review on the all-new Curl Burn Ultra in the house. And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay